Oh, you were confused? Yeah. No, that was just Mudjoe sort of in his warm-up run. These are the real races. Here we go. And we're off. Nice. Pretty equally matched in terms of timing, so this should be nice and quick. Yeah. So Mudjoe doesn't even check it. I think that's the right call. There's no real reason to check. I mean, I guess you could find like a miner's cap. Though maybe the idea is go fast and keep an eye on your opponent. If they check it and if they get something really strong, then you can just reset and grab it. Yeah. Otherwise, you've got a lead, right? So and a bomb.
Yeah, there's no real reason to check blood shops on Melody. You can get a torch, but that's kind of bad. I mean, you're unlikely to get a free spell. You might find chainmail in there, but you're gonna find better armor anyway. So like the most common things in there are gonna be chainmail and infernal torch, which is fine, but it's just really unlikely that you're going to find anything really good. The purple chest items are really unlikely, and so are the miner's cap.
That's right. Yeah. Nice little ham pick up there. I mean, not super valuable since you only have 2 hearts, but it could be good.
You get the fireball though.
Oh, great point. Absolutely. And you might. Whoa, boy. Not exactly an ideal spot to fight a red dragon. Nice use of the fireball, though, to speed that up by Mudjoe. We'll see if Echaen does the same. Looks like not. Looks like Echaen's going to keep the fireball.
Okay. So now you can use the fireball here. Which is what I would have done, but that's about the same anyway.
Yeah, you got to think of fireballs and bombs as just ways to use less beats. A little bit faster because they do damage.
So Echaen does the bomb fireball there, which I don't think that saved him any time.
Yeah, I don't think so. It's fine. But I think like the mash strats are pretty fast. And that's what Joe did. Just sort of mashed through the lines a bit. So Joe is about a floor ahead as Echaen drops down into zone 2. So far, pretty straightforward zone 2.
Oh, Echaen just decides to run into a Minotaur. He's like, yeah, what's up?
Oh, yeah. I think you're a little ahead. I'll give my streams a bit of a quick boost. There we go. Yeah, that hurts. Now you're in that tricky spot where it's like, do I heal?
Oh, he's going to want to heal him.
Now he's going to want to heal as he goes down to half a heart.
Yeah, this is so bad. He gets caught up. So this is kind of the part where Melody is tricky in zone 2. You have all these high health enemies. And sometimes you just can't find a way around, or you just miss your opportunity to go around, and you just end up getting kind of screwed and really slow compared to your opponent, who managed to just like avoid all those, or fireball or bomb or something like that.
Right.
Joe's on zone 3, and Echaen couldn't see that Armadillo trapped himself. Had to take another hit.
Oh my goodness. So he's been just taking a lot of hits. This is why you get that armor right away. Sometimes
yeah, so he saw that black. He saw the black wizard, and he's like, "Okay, that's fine. I can just go around them." And then I was like, "No, there's an armadillo there. Actually, you just trap yourself."
Nice little fireball. Echaen moving on, getting that coupon. Hype for that.
Oh, Joe got a really good layout right here on 3-2.
Yeah, he just scooted on through. It's a good thing he has the pickaxe, and off he goes. And 3-3 looks like it's going to be also quite good.
Yeah, it's a little rougher because he's not going to be able to. He's going to have to back off and kill some stuff.
Yeah, and that is a big beetle.
Yep, we'll see. Yeah, it looks like Echaen's going to see that 3-2 easily. So the good thing is that dragon is near nothing. So you can just fight the dragon by itself. And then
that was a really lucky spawn there. And I almost think Echaen did that a little bit more efficiently than Joe. That was nice. Very nice fight.
Alright, Joe, I think, dropped his beat. Yeah, he dropped his beat on Death Metal.
Yeah, so he's not going to be getting anything good. So that might be a good opportunity for Echaen to catch up. If he finds something delicious in the purple chest, which is almost definitely what he'll check.
Never mind.
Oh, nope, he walked right into... I mean, certainly speeding up his fight by running into the middle.
He saved the beat.
It might have been intentional to just run to the middle. I feel like possibly not, but...
He's actually done a really good job of catching up after being...
Yeah, he was a ways back, and
really far behind.
Now he's right up in there.
Although, honestly, Zone 4 is kind of where everyone... You can really separate yourself as Melody.
This is true. There's a map though. That'll help. I mean, obviously you know where you're going.
There's a miner's cap, and there's a miner's cap, which
yeah, that'll
Joe
also
doesn't have.
help.
Yeah.
Now, is that going to be enough though to catch up? Probably. I mean, he's not too far behind. Was there a teleport that Oh, he used the telecrown. I love it. It's one of my favorite strats. Telecrowning across the map.
Now he's a full floor behind.
Yeah, that telecrown was clutch.
And that was talking about with the warlock there. Echaen took a hit. He got next to the warlock, and he had to.
Oh, this is getting a little hairy. That ring might be worth going for. There he goes. Yeah. Little safety. He's got to go fast though. So if people don't know what happens with the telecrown. Oh boy. With the telecrown is it teleports you to the shop. So, oh my god, this is scary. Good thing he's
in Zone 4, the shop, like, oh my god.
Well, since the exit is almost always the furthest it can be, no! Bomber
you might as well
man.
you might as well just take the crown. There's, like, a really good chance it's gonna put you a lot closer to
the exit. Yeah, and in that case, it was super close. It was basically the...
And it's also, like, fighting out of the shop can be actually pretty safe. Sometimes it's kind of slow, but...
Yeah, with Melody, it can be a little tricky, but for the most part. All right, and so Mudjoe takes it.
Race.
This is a good run. Dancing around a little there. I don't know if that was
really
BM
close.
or not, but Mudjoe takes the first one. That was a great race. Echaen with the death, though. Alright, so we're gonna get this next race underway in a second. Echaen asking how far back he was when he died. I said about half a floor, and he said, meh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, if he doesn't know that Joe took that ridiculous telegram, that's really what cost him.
Yeah. Yeah, the telecrown was what kind of worked out for him, but it's a good strat. I mean, something to keep in mind. If you find a telecrown, it's not just complete hot garbage. It might be really helpful in Zone 4. It might also suck. It might move you to the room next to you, so it's hard to say. If you have a map, you can really use it.
Also, the danger is that you're saving it for like 4-2 or 4-3, and then like you almost finished 4-1, and then you get popped right in the next to the stairs, and you go all the way back to the beginning.
Yeah.
And just like, oh, okay, well, I might as well just
that's pretty bad.
my game at this point. Just like, there's really, I don't think there's much of a worse feeling than taking a really bad teleport.
Yeah, I mean, Zone 4 is always a bit of a long wander, and it can be really long when you're reset back to the beginning again. All right, quick little leather armor pickup. That can help you with only 2 hearts. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. Also, shoutouts to everybody being here for our Condor. We kind of didn't advertise it very much because it was sort of last minute. We decided to throw it together, but we're happy you're here. And thanks, Jack, again for coming and doing some co-hosting. Appreciate it. Feel like it's been a while, so.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy I woke up in time.
Nice. Man, I was up so early today because I went on a Pokemon adventure, and the servers were dead. So instead, I just wandered around in the sunshine, and it was horrible.
Yeah, we had a weird thing yesterday, so my wife had to adjust her schedule. Instead of going in at like 7 in the morning, she had to go in at 2:30 in the morning. So I stayed up late because I drive her, and then after she got off work, we went on a long Pokemon adventure. So we got home and we were both like just dead tired, so we just slept all day.
Fair enough. Yeah, those Poke-ventures can take a lot out of you sometimes. That's for sure. Although this one, I was just sitting there waiting anyway. Yeah, we're pretty much neck and neck. Hopefully Echaen can stay alive this time, because that last race is really shaping up.
Having gotten the chainmail already, you might check purple.
Yeah.
Or
yeah,
red.
I probably would.
A fireball or fuse would be really good, and they both get the plate armor.
And
exactly.
Also,
oh my god.
Yeah,
They're like
this
right
is like
the same
neck
on
and
my.
I will
man.
point out also that Echaen used his bomb and Joe didn't, and they pretty much took about as long. So that's sort of what I was saying earlier. Like, it's about the same, so you might as well mash, because then you keep a bomb. And as we were saying time and again, bombs are super valuable for Melody, so...
Boots in the shop for Joe. He's
really moving
behind
here.
now.
Yeah, he's falling back, although these golems are so annoying. They take so long. Come on, man.
Alright, you managed to scoot past that one.
Yeah, you
really
don't
nice.
want to stand there and just attack it. You want to try and scoot by, and you did.
So, basically, the boots are not going to matter at all. Boots don't matter on Melody until you get to Zone 4, because, like, ice is fine.
Yeah, because you do damage on the way by.
And
You're
coals
strumming
are
on the banjo.
insignificant because you're never standing still. Like, if you're standing still in Melody, you're screwed up. So.
Oh, this is going to cost Echaen a lot of time, though. That actually hurts a lot. This is going to allow Joe to get ahead of him, because he said that sometimes you got to manage your Minotaurs.
Mm-hmm.
And off he went, so now he's behind just by that one very small mistake, but at this level, those little tiny mistakes can mean a lot.
So, other small
And
things.
also, yeah, the bomb. Because Echaen used his bomb, he was unable to use his bomb on this fight here, and now Joe's even increased his lead further.
The other thing is that just has that ring of that fierce roll. So, his
but
final
Joe
phase
does
really-
the same as the Minotaur goes running across the level again. Oh, never mind. So did Echaen. Can Echaen keep with him? No, nope. Identical.
No, he got blocked
He got
off by
blocked.
that.
Hilarious. Trading Minotaur adventures. Love it.
Phasing out of that lucky shrine. So that's interesting.
Phasing
That
is
could
interesting. Could be
That
good,
could
could
be
bad.
really bad.
Yeah, he doesn't have a torch, so... And this is quite a little swarm here.
No
and that is
torch,
a big
no
dog.
bombs, no. God, what a swarm.
Yeah, bombs are kind of handy with phasing. So
No spells.
Oh my God, this Joe, you're spooking me, dude.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh
He's
my
got it. He's
goodness. This reminds me. I remember when Melody Meta was first being established, and the world records were getting broken frequently. And I remember Mame running Melody, getting one of the earlier world records, and just the amount of pushing that she was doing to play Melody, I'm like, I didn't even realize that was possible. How fast you can just mash through like Zone 3.
Yeah, Zone 3 can be really bad or it can be really crazy.
Yeah. Ooh, taking a hit, Echaen. Gonna lose
He's really not far behind, and we'll see if that phasing pays off for Joe.
Joe
if he
goes
gets
for
torch
red.
here,
He was looking for a torch and he gets himself a frost charm. Oh, baby.
That's not too bad in all honesty, but
yeah,
like, he
it
might
gives
blow
him a
it.
free,
He might blow
free
it very
floor,
quickly.
pretty much.
He wants to see if he can find a bomb in this secret room. He doesn't. Oh,
Ooh,
there's a
Echaen
bomb.
goes for a telemonkey and it does not pay out. It moves him like a few squares to the side.
So Joe just lost his frost charm because of a bomb gargoyle going off.
Oh, I hate that. Although he didn't die, so there's that.
Yeah, but he doesn't have his charm anymore, so we'll see.
Yeah, things are spooky still. The old
shield
phasing
scroll.
check. Ooh, baby, that was really scary there. Echaen taking a big, strong, mighty hit from an armadillo. Those guys hurt.
Yeah, but
nice job with the freeze, or sorry, the shield. Oh my goodness.
He's gotta eat his chicken, and he's
get off the go!
Oh,
The Ghoulam! Oh, kills the Telemage onto the goo, gets hit by the Ghoulam. That is a salty death right there. That is the bottom of the bag of pretzels.
If he moves, he needs to move down anyway to kill the coffin, but that's the move I was making mentally in my head.
Yeah, me too.
That sucks. It left. It's fine. You're good.
That's one of those situations where it's really hard to see that far in advance, especially on 4-3, where you do not have a lot of time. Ah, look at those faces in chat. Exactly. That's the face I was making. That was tragic. Tragedy strikes. I do not blame him for restarting here, as it's pretty evident Mudjoe's going to take this, but also that death was so unfortunate.
That's like literally how all of my races end. Like I get to the finals in Melody and it's just like die like that.
That sucks so bad. That's like when you do low percent Melody, it's so easy to die in stupid ways like that. Wow. All right. Well, Mudjoe was not expecting to get to Aria. I guess he doesn't feel too confident with his Aria skills.